Here's a week of food I made my husband for lunch to stop him from spending a small fortune on food in London. I never buy ham or sliced meat from the shops anymore. I prefer to make my own, and then I can use the vegetables afterwards to make a stock with. I do think this sandwich would have been better if I used the plasticky provolone cheese instead of cheddar, but we're trying to eat less ultra-processed foods and he didn't complain, so it's fine. I still have so many jarred pickles from summer cucumbers, and I'm growing baby leaf salad leaves in my greenhouse, which is perfect for sandwiches. There was a lot of leftover beef, we had some for dinner and I froze some. The next day I baked some chicken breast with some onions. This takes about an hour in the oven, and chicken breast is so versatile for sandwiches. You can go literally anywhere with the flavours. A lot of the chicken juice comes out, so make sure you're saving that for a stock later on. I cooked bacon to go in this sandwich too, and of course make sure you're saving your bacon fat. I always use this when I'm browning meat. So this sandwich is inspired by Friends and Monica's moist maker sandwich that she makes for Ross. The worst thing you can ever give your husband is a dry sandwich, so I used some of the juices from the chicken to spoon over that stuffing and make sure it was moist. By this point I hadn't done a food shop for about 2 weeks, so I was scraping the barrel with the snacks on this one. Sometimes he gets spare cakes if I've got any left over from my customers' orders. The next day I made a banana cake with some brown bananas I had left on the side. I chopped up some of that chicken to make a chicken and sweet corn filler for today's sandwich, but unfortunately today I got a complaint. I think he noticed that I hadn't done a food shop for a while, and he said that I didn't give him enough lunch that day and he'd had to go to the shops in London and bought some more food. In fact, he got a Five Guys. So of course, receiving this feedback, the next day I had to prove a point. So I made him an extra large lunch to see if that would satisfy his needs. Not only did he get a sandwich with rocket from the garden that I grew, he also got pasta as well as a charcuterie board with different types of cheeses, fruit, grapes and eggs, and pickles from the summer garden, as well as mince pies, banana bread and shortbread, all homemade. And I'm very pleased to report that he didn't finish it and came home with food still in his lunchbox.